Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I am very excited to share this look I recreated using the Jaclyn Morphe palette. Let me tell you, I had been dreaming for the day that I would be able to recreate this look. JaclynHill made this look, I think 2 years ago. I'm gonna link the video in the description box so that you can refer to it. I really loved it ever since I saw her do or create this look. And the minute I saw her palette come out and I saw the beautiful green that she had in there, I started dreaming. I started dreaming for the day that I could buy the palette, get my hands on it, and be able to recreate this beautiful fall inspired look. I believe that she made it near Thanksgiving, but I couldn't wait. I had to get it done, do it, and put it out there for you guys. I hope that you enjoy it. This is gonna be a voiceover video. I feel like I can work better and less stressed when I do a voiceover. So if you're interested in finding out how I created this look using the JaclynHill Morphe palette, please keep on watching. Okay guys, so I decided to do my eyebrows off camera because it just takes me forever. But here I'm setting it with my powder from Beauty Pie, the Velvetizer in Light 200, and I'm using a Real Techniques contour brush, I believe. Yeah, contour brush. And here it is, the beautiful Morphe JaclynHill palette. I loved it. So I'm going to start by putting Pukey. That's a color Pukey with this crease brush from Artistry on my crease. And as you all know, I have a hooded lid, so I do go above my natural crease, only because if I go on my natural crease you won't be able to see this color. So this is gonna be my transition, and I'm just putting it all over above my crease and making sure that I blend into the brow bone with whatever is left over on my brush. Let me tell you, these eyeshadows blend like a dream. I was very impressed. It was beyond what I ever could have imagined, what I expected. I mean, I've been watching lots of reviews and everybody says the same thing, but it is totally different, beyond words. And I am really impressed with the quality and the blendability of these eyeshadows. I don't know, I am a stickler for blending, so please forgive me because it takes forever. But I like to blend before I add the other color. And now I'm going in with Silk Cream, and I'm just gonna go over the Pukey color. I like layering colors. It gives it a different, look. Kind of intensifies without making it too dark, and you have a blended beautiful look once you're done. So I started with Pukey and now I'm putting Silk Cream on, and I'm just blending, making sure that all those edges with the pukey are well blended before I go in with my next color. Now I'm taking this brush. This is an eyeshadow brush, base shadow brush by Real Techniques, and I'm going to take the color Enchanted. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful matte green, but it has a blue undertone. It's a beautiful, beautiful green color. I mean, when I saw Jaclyn create this look, this is not the eyeshadow she used because she didn't have these. She was using some Makeup Geeks eyeshadows that were beautiful, nothing wrong with them. But the minute I put my eyes on this JaclynHill Morphe palette, I envision this moment, and I am so happy, so happy. If none of the other colors work for me, I still believe that buying this palette was worth it, only because I was able to recreate this look. And I'm just making sure that I keep the green somewhat rounded. It will look, it is a halo eye, but I have to make sure that I go a little bit over and above my natural crease so that you guys can see. Everybody can recreate the halo eye. You just have to accommodate for the different eye shapes. And with me having that hooded eye, I always have to go above that crease so that you could see the colors when I have my eyes open. And here I just dip the brush, just the tip of the brush, so I'm going very lightly, joining the two edges, or creating that sort of a bridge between the green on both sides. And I'm just keeping the eyelid open, the center of my eyelid open, because I'm gonna place another color there. And here I'm just blending, making sure that the transition between the pukey color and the Enchanted is well blended, so I get rid of any harsh lines. I mean, Enchanted is a very intense color, and the pigmentation is just beautiful. So, you have to make sure that you really blend this two colors so that you don't have any harsh edges. And for a moment there, I was like, oh my God, am I gonna be able to do this, to accomplish this beautiful look? I mean, nobody can do makeup as beautiful as Jaclyn when she's using these intense colors. I really admire her level of skill. And now I'm just doing the same thing in the other eye, and then trust me, there's always one eye that is easier than the other. Guys, I cut my hair. I'm loving my haircut. I feel like I am 10 years younger. It's really, really, really short. At the beginning of the video, I already had, I fixed it and I made it look really nice here. For the sake of the video, I had to kind of keep it to the side and off of my forehead, but it's really, really, really nice. Right here, I'm just adding a little bit more of that pukey just to blend that Enchanted color, and then I'm going back with the Enchanted color adding a little bit at a time. It's very, very important that you go a little bit at a time, because you could go from having a real nice halo eye to bringing that green all the way too high. So I prefer to do a little bit at a time, and that's why I decided to do a voiceover, so that way I did focus on the placement of this color and not have to worry with what I was trying to say. I'm sorry guys, my hand is in the way. I'm really happy because I added one of those mirrors, the one that had both sides, and they're on a little pedestal, so that way I can still be facing the camera, but I have that mirror right in front of me so I can see what I'm doing without having to hold on to the compact mirror like I was doing before. I'm really enjoying the process there. I'm just joining those two together, doing that little bridge by my crease, and I'm just going slightly above my natural crease, just so that I make sure that I can blend that color really nicely, and you could still see it if my eyes are open. I'm just blending, making sure that there's no harsh lines. Blend, blend, blend. There's no such thing as over blending. And let me tell you, these shadows blended so well. So well. I am fascinated with how these eyeshadows perform, and the pigmentation on this color was to die for. I still didn't swatch all the colors on the palette. I don't know, I'm like, I don't want to mess it up. But I am very, very, very excited to create a lot more looks, especially now since we're in the fall. Just give me any suggestions, what you want to see. I love listening to you guys, reading what you have to say. Now oh my god, don't tell me oh here I go. Okay, now I am placing Diva in the center of my eyelid. Diva is another green green color with gold reflections. I love the look. I love it. And I did wet it with my setting spray. I didn't show you guys the spray that I used because I made this. It was a DIY. It's just glycerin with a little bit of alcohol and witch hazel, and it works perfect. Now I'm using a Real Techniques detailing brush to apply that enchanted color on my bottom lash line. I'm using Beam now, and I'm gonna, with this other Real Technique, this is a, oh my god, the name came off, rubbed off, but it's one of the orange ones. Well guys, this is it. This is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.